You know what really grinds my gears, guys? Oh my god. Oh, I don't even have a...
I never put out the lash on.
Let me go grab my lash real quick. You know what grinds my gears, guys? You know what really grinds my gears? All those gym myths. I just don't understand how it hasn't been debunked yet. Like, I just... Google it! I don't get it. Waist trainers. Oh, we're not even gonna get me started on a freaking waist trainer. But hey, that's a whole... That's a video in itself. But for now... Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie. I am a certified personal trainer. And today we are going to be talking about 10 common gym myths that we need to debunk. Actually, not even debunk. I just need y'all to know it's not real. So if you hear it, don't fall for it, guys. Don't fall for it. Alright. So, first on our list is spot reduction. Here's the thing. You're not turning fat into muscle, and you can't just lose weight in one place. Like, you got flabby arms. You can't just lose weight in your arms, and you can't just lose weight in your tummy. If you want to lose weight, specifically fat and weight actually, you have to lose it everywhere. Now, how your body decides to lose weight is on each individual body. Like, I can't say that you lose 20% of your weight here and 10% of your weight here. Like, it just doesn't work like that. It depends on your genetics. You cannot lose only your tummy. If you lose weight, you're going to lose weight everywhere. Period. You cannot just lose weight in your arms. You know, if that's your problem area, you can't just lose it here. You got to lose it here and here and here and all of these other places. You can't just pick where you want to lose the weight and then say, okay, that's where I want to lose weight and everything else is fine. You don't really have that luxury at this point. Now, you can do certain types of training to enhance other parts of your body, but you cannot just cut from one part of your body. Myth number 2. You should always stretch before a workout. This one is debatable. You can really argue it on either side. When I say that you don't necessarily need to stretch before every workout, it's more so static stretching. You can do dynamic stretching, like leg swings and stuff like that, things to kind of get the range of motion going, but you don't want to do something like static stretching where it can open it up a little bit too much, especially on days where you're doing something like squatting. You don't want to be too loose, for lack of better words. Myth number 3. Lifting weights make you bulky. And this one's a little more geared towards my ladies. Things are a little different now, whereas like even just 5 years ago, people as in women, were very afraid of putting any type of weight in their hands, which is beyond me. I mean, I guess I went through that stage too though. I thought if I lifted some weights, I was gonna look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something, but that's just not the case. If that was the case, your girl would look good or bad, depending on who you ask. You're not going to pick up a dumbbell and get 15-inch biceps. It's just not going to happen. The amount of training you would have to go through is like very extensive. On top of that, we just don't have the genetics. I'm not saying that we can't put on a substantial amount of weight or muscle, but girls, don't be afraid to pick up a dumbbell, okay? That's just the moral of the story. You will not get bulky. That's all I want you to know. Myth number 4. Doing something is not always better than doing nothing. Quite frankly, I mean, depending on how you argue it, but let's be real here. If your goal is to ultimately get in better shape, be healthier, you're always going to have to challenge yourself. You're always going to have to do a little bit more. And sometimes just doing it isn't enough. You know, because if your goal is to get better, are you really going to get better only doing something, or are you going to get better doing more? That's as simple as I can put it. You know what I mean? Now, if it's a means of starting and you say, hey, well, at least I did it, something's better than nothing, then absolutely go ahead and give yourself a cookie. Reward yourself for starting, but that can't be it. You can't say, hey, at least I did something. You know, I walked for 5 minutes, at least I did something. And it's just like, well, that least is literally the very least. And truthfully, your body is not going to recognize that as any real physical activity. It's just going to be like, oh, she had to walk for 5 minutes today. Nothing new. Yeah, so it's not going to be like, I need to adapt to accommodate for her new lifestyle. You need your body to always feel the need to adapt. That's how you get better. Myth number 5. If I want to lose weight, I have to do cardio. That is not true. However, cardio is good for everyone. Everyone needs to do a certain level of cardio. But when you're trying to lose weight, it is not the only way. It is far from. In fact, I would always suggest weight training. We want to make sure that your body is functional too. You know, you don't just want to lose weight. You want to get healthy, get stronger. And cardio is not going to cut it. You know? Like, yeah, you got the endurance of a god, but you can't pick your grandchild up. Or your child, or your little puppy. You want more than that. You want overall health. And weight training will help you with that more so than cardio. The folks that go to the gym and only do cardio, unless you're someone who has very specific goals, you're running a marathon, you're preparing for some kind of event, something like that, then it will make sense for you to come to the gym every day and work on your cardio. But if you're someone that's trying to lose weight, I would strongly recommend that you consider weight training. And cardio training is not just for ladies, okay? Just like weight training is not just for men. Number 6, if you're not sore, you didn't train hard enough. Now, I understand where this gets confusing, because having sore muscles a day or 2 days after a workout can be proof that you've properly worked out that muscle group, because your muscles have broken down, and that's actually what's happening when you're building muscle. They're constantly breaking down and then they're repairing and becoming stronger. So I can understand where there's some confusion. However, if you're constantly trying to create a program where you're always beating yourself up like that, 1, you're not going to allow yourself enough time to recover, and 2, you're going to burn out. There's no way you can keep up with that. You don't want to be dog tired every single time you work out. It's just, in the long run, it's just more likely to lead to injury than anything else. Myth number 6. I don't understand why this one is still a thing, but it's still a thing, so I'm going to talk about it. You need to train abs to get a flat stomach. Why is this one not going anywhere yet? I just don't understand, because everyone wants a flat stomach. Women, men, children, all of y'all. Y'all all want it. So I don't understand why this isn't like common knowledge at this point. But guys, there is no amount of crunches. There's no amount of sit-ups that can give you a flat stomach. Oh, abs are made in the kitchen. Repeat after me. Abs are made in the kitchen, okay? You need to watch your nutrition. Pay attention to how you're eating. You will not crunch away those double cheeseburgers. Okay? And for the most part, everybody has abs. The question is, are you low enough in body fat for them to show through? That's the question you need to be asking. Again, that's a whole nother video topic though. I can take a whole video and get into that. Myth number 8. And I mentioned this before. There's different ways you can say it, but to put it simply, you worked out, so now you can treat yourself to eat whatever you want. It is not how that works. It's not. Hun, you're never going to go anywhere if you think that you can eat whatever you want just because you went to the gym. That's crazy. In fact, you're more likely to eat an obsessive amount thinking that because you went to the gym, you can do that. And now you're gaining weight and you're more active than you ever been in your life. It is calories in versus calories out. I know, it's the C word. People don't like to hear it, but it's a thing. It's energy in versus energy out. You will not outtrain a bad diet, nor should you be treating yourself with counterproductive rewards. It's just, guys, come on. It makes sense. It's simple. We want to make it more than it is because we want that quick fix. We want somebody to have a magic pill for us, but it's not that. One, it's not that hard, and it's not that simple either. It is really, really simple. A lot of us know the answers. We just don't want to put in the work, and unfortunately, it is work. Make good decisions. Ooh, that brings me to myth number 9. Less is always better. No, absolutely not. If I was writing a nutrition plan for people, 9 times out of 10, I'm always going to have them eating a significant amount more than what they think they should be eating. And that's because it's about eating whole foods more so than it is about eating less. Obviously, if you're trying to lose weight, you might eat less. Or, before anything else, you can up your activity level. Calories in versus calories out. If I burn this many calories, then I will be in this deficit. Guys, come on, it's simple math. Less is not always more. Do not starve yourself to lose weight. Eat better. Make better choices. And the 10th and final myth is that training is a punishment. Hun, it's not. It's absolutely not. I get it. Everybody's not going to love it like I do, but it should be something to be enjoyed. Even if the most enjoyment comes from when it's over and you're just proud because it's you've accomplished it. It is a gift. It is something to be proud of. It is something to enjoy. So please stop thinking of exercising as torture. It's not. It's not. It's something for everybody. You just gotta find what you want to do and do that. Alright, so that's all I got for you guys. That's all 10 common myths that just grinds my gears when I hear them. If there's something that you'd like to learn about or something you'd like to know, let me know in the comments below. You can also follow me on all these social medias. Also tell me on those social medias if it is something you want to hear or know. There you go. Also, check out this video. That workout was killer, okay? And last week's Road to Fearless video was bomb too. I'm telling you. Alright, y'all. Like always, it was a pleasure. Stay fearless, and I'll see you next time.